Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome to my channel. So some of you may have been watching the Bridge Brawl on BBO being organised by Kai Eckert, and I played a few matches on John Stell's team. John's another YouTuber. He's got a great channel, so do check it out if you don't know it already. I'm sure a lot of you already do. Anyway, this was an interesting hand from the last match in the round robin. We needed a big win to get into the top few in our group. And I was actually sitting west, John was sitting east. And this is how the hand unfolded. South opened a diamond, I passed, north bid a heart, south bid a spade. Now North probably, well, I think North actually bid 3 diamonds, which was a bit of a mistake because that's non-forcing. So what North should have done is bid 2 clubs full suit forcing. South would have bid 2 no trumps to show their stop. North would have bid 3 diamonds. And let's say South bids 3 no trumps, which is maybe a bit questionable, but this is the contract they finished in. And I was on lead. I thought it was close between a heart and a club. I sort of wanted to lead a heart, but I thought I had a couple of entries and might be able to switch to hearts if that was right. I don't know. I think maybe on reflection a heart is right. I'm really not too sure. And a heart would have actually sunk it, as you can see, because I've got 2 black suit entries I could play hearts through. But what I actually led was a club, fourth highest. And I was a bit worried when I saw the queen in dummy. But partner won the king and played a club back. Now this is a situation where you play the count card back. So a low one there means you've got an odd number left. And here that was clearly 3. I could see it was the lowest outstanding. So I knew declare a exact shape now. I knew they were 4, 0, 5, 4. They pretty much must have a club stop because, you know, they're not going to bid 3 no without or 2 no without a club stop. So they fiddled around a bit, put the 10 in. I think they pitched a diamond from dummy, which is fine because they've got the extra length in diamonds in hand. And I switched to the jack of hearts now. Finally, they finessed. John won the king. And they pitched a spade. And now he returned a heart. Now this is the key position. So the defence have set up the heart suit now, and what's declarer got in the way of tricks? They've got a heart is 1, 5 diamonds is 6, and they've got a trick in each black suit. So it's no good leading up towards the spade because you know that the opponents are going to be able to cash a heart. So what we have to go for is what's called a strip squeeze or end play here. We're going to hope that one of the hands has got the guarded club 9 and the king of spades, and we can see I've got that here. So what we do is pitch a spade, win the ace, and now we run the diamonds, and this is gonna have to make 2 discards. Doesn't really matter what East keeps here. So it might look although I can afford, well, I can afford 1 heart. But now when they cash the last diamond, I can't afford the club because then the jack-8 of clubs are good. I can't afford a spade because then the king of spades, sorry, the queen of spades would be good. So I've got to throw away my heart, which is the entry to John's winners in that suit. And now they can actually exit in either suit. They can play jack of clubs, eight of clubs, well, now they've actually got to guess spades now. I can play a low spade and they're going to have to guess. So maybe it's better. Well, I don't know whether it's better, but they have another option, which is just to play the remaining spades to be me to have king X of spades. I suppose they sort of, I'm not sure they really know who's got what actually. They can't, they just have to hope that one of the hands has got the 9 of clubs and the king of spades guarded. But this also works, going the spade route, because now I've got to return a club into the jack-8 and there's no guess there. So there was a way of making the contract after a club lead. Maybe I should have let a heart, but it was a tricky one to make and Declarer wasn't up to it. They actually pitched what they actually did was, at this point, when John returned a heart, they pitched their club. And now, of course, there was no threat in the club suit. They were known to be down to bare jack, so I could pitch my clubs and keep king X of spades and a heart. So when they cashed the 5 rounds of diamonds, I could pitch all my minor suit cards. Or they can pitch a club, I can pitch a heart. So the ending was I had king X of spades and a heart to go across to John's winner. Anyway, I thought that was quite an interesting hand, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you soon for more bridge. Bye for now.